Tropical Storm Ian expected to become a hurricane, expected to be the first hurricane of the season. It gets up into the Gulf of Mexico. So here's Ian right now. Winds have been running sustained at about 50 miles per hour. Looks a little disorganized. Of course, this is Cuba, but it's going to be strengthening into a Category 3 and maybe briefly for a Category 4 storm. So here's the track, Category 3, Category 4. This is Wednesday night getting into Thursday morning just off of the coast of Tampa Bay. Obviously, this track will, you would think, fluctuate somewhat in the coming days. But currently, the Hurricane Center believes this storm Thursday night will make a landfall into the panhandle of Florida. I know they're already doing sandbagging and all kinds of preparedness activities in the Tampa Bay area and other parts of the Gulf Coast of Florida. So all eyes will be on Ian as we progress through this upcoming week. Well, here at home, I tell you what, this is classic. Look at the clouds. Look at the stream. Go up, up, up around us, still high, doesn't start to come down until you get into the Great Lakes area. So big ridge of high pressure. There's a little very weak disturbance embedded in it, but we also have a north to east wind flow today. A little breezy out in the gorge, we think, during the day today from the east, and all that will combine to give us about as warm of weather as you would ever get this time of the year. The record for Portland today is 94. Now, we're not going to get that warm, but we could hit 90 in parts of the valley today, and we could do that again tomorrow as well. Here's a Futurecast at 4 p.m. this afternoon. That little disturbance that I showed you spinning there, it still is. Some fog banks, partly cloudy skies, maybe as far north as up into the Newport area, but if you have plans today to be in Seaside, Lincoln City, Cannon Beach, up into Long Beach, that's just going to be straight sunshine, and there could be some 80-degree spots along parts of the coast. This is tomorrow, very little change. And then as we play this, though, into Tuesday and Wednesday, now we start to get a cooler marine push. This is Wednesday, and see a little front offshore. That's going to be falling apart as it marches inland, but we have at least a chance of getting a dab of rain. It looks like Wednesday night, and Thursday of this week. And by a dab, I mean just that. Barely a dust cellar is the way it looks right now. All right, we are already seeing the beautiful blue sky. Early morning pre-sunrise colors from the Wells Fargo camera. 56 degrees is the temperature. In Portland, 51 in Salem. Can't believe this isn't fixed yet. So I don't know what's wrong with it, but the weather site in Newport went haywire last week, and it's been stuck on 35 degrees below zero. Obviously, that's not right. We'll send Tim Gordon there later today to investigate that. See if it really is 35 degrees below zero. All right, the coast forecast. I mentioned it's going to be warm. We have Astoria 78. Could be some 80-degree temperatures at the beach. Here are the upper 80s in the valley, 88 in Salem. Again, we think a few spotty areas could hit 90. Similar numbers in Vancouver and Battleground. Everybody across our state gets the sunshine. 80s out east for really comfortable weather. There's that cool down Wednesday and Thursday with just a trace of rain. If you're feeling cold in Newport, send me a message.
I'm heading there.
Okay.
I'll go check that out. Thanks, Rod.